Welcome in Annemays' lovely place. Welcome in Annemays' lovely place. Hi dear friends all over the world, welcome in Annemays' lovely place. And look who I have with me today. Oh, and I am Annette. Welcome also for my new subscribers. Look who I have with me today. Yes, it's the Oakley sculpt by Tasha Edenholm. And I am reborning him or her. And I am varnishing him or her now at this moment. So I did give already one layer of varnish yesterday, but I wanted to give another layer. And then I thought, well, maybe it is good to show it to you. I have the two arms I did already for the second time. I will show you what I use. And I use a makeup brush, small brush, and a cheap pencil to put the varnish on the vinyl. So, and then I have the Reborn Miracle Sealer from Puppentraumland. Puppentraumland is a website in Germany, or a company in Germany. Puppentraumland. They also did produce this vinyl kit from Tasha Edenholm. So I put that in a, and then I have the matting powder, and I have the matting powder from Once So Real, but I guess you can get it everywhere. And Once So Real is, I think it's also in Germany, I'm not sure. So this is the matting powder to get the shiny away. So I will show you how I do it, because I thought, well, I know that some of you really like my tutorials, and yeah, I did forget a little bit to show you, because yeah, I had some issues. I did give this little one eyebrows, but I put them a little bit too high. Well, I thought it was too high, so I thought I'd take them off with isopropanol alcohol, something like that. And but then, yeah, then it became not good, so I had to take off all the paint of on the face. The hairs I could leave, so that was a good thing. So I am going to put some of the varnish here in. I don't think I need that much anymore, so, but I wanted to show you. And then I will add some of the powder with it. And then we mix it up. So the powder helps to get the matting. So, and it really works. So yeah. I hope you can see everything. Yeah, I wanted to show you, because I know some people ask sometimes how to get away the shiny spots, and maybe you think, well, that's very difficult. Well, that is not so difficult, and you really don't have to take all the parts, all the tie rips away. You just can unclothe your reborn baby, and but you have to be aware that it can dry, of course. So when this is on the body and you have some shiny spots on the toes or something, then you have to put a fluffy under it that this can dry, and you do the part that is shiny, and you can always do the other part another time, but then you have to put the reborn baby on another way that it can dry, of course. But it dries very quickly, but yeah, it has to dry. So, but you really don't have to take all the zip ties away, because yeah, I see some people thinking that they cannot do this, but it's not that difficult, really not. So that's why I also wanted to show you, because it's really not that this difficult. No, not at all. So yeah, this is the second layer, so it is not so shiny anymore already. And yeah, I do it in parts because yeah, I want to make it with this a little bit like a skin tone feeling it gets, and the stripes are going away. But you see, it takes time. I don't have a big brush, but it's no problem for me. This way it gets a lovely texture, and you can see it very good what part you did do and what not. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but when you do it you can see it. So you just need a makeup brush like this, soft one, and of course when you are finished you have to wash it under the warm water, but it still will get a little bit hard when it dries. So when you use it the next time you have to soften the brush. Yeah, of course it's you can get it out with the water, but yeah, not all. So, but these brushes are not expensive ones, and that's what I like in this hobby, that you can use things that are not typically meant for this, and but it works really well. So, and then you do the other part of the limb. It's also handy to do it in parts so that you know what you did and what you didn't do yet, especially when you do it the second time. You cannot see any difference maybe. What I also like, that when you did paint and you think, oh no, this doesn't look, this looks too much, but because with the varnish it gets more natural looking also, the paint. So yeah, and that's the thing when you are painting, that you know that with the varnish it will get another look. So that's good to know. And so yeah, I hope you do like to see this, and that it helps you when you are thinking, well, my reborn baby is so old and needs really a layer of varnish, that it is not that difficult as it looks, and you really don't have to send your reborn baby to a reborn artist, because you see, with a makeup brush and with the varnish and some matte powder, you really get a good result. So yeah, I hope you did like to see this and that it helps you. Actually, when you, yeah, actually I sometimes think everybody has to make a reborn for himself once in his life, because then you find out that some things are really not that difficult and that you can solve many problems of your own, like reweighting, restuffing, reweighting your reborn baby when it's too heavy for you to hold. Yeah, there are many things, and especially this, the varnish, but also when some paint comes off, then you can repair that yourself. I think that is the good thing about making a reborn for yourself, even if it's only once in your life. So yeah, so this one is, oh, the knee needs a little bit. This one is ready and it can dry, and even the parts where you see some white from the varnish still, when it dries it's not white anymore. So yeah, so well, I hope you could see it very well and that it did help you a little bit. So we put it here to dry. Oh, now I touched this part with my hand, and then you get, yeah, when you don't do it with a brush like this, it can still be shiny. So yeah, that's what I like about doing it with this brush. So now I have to do this one. Yeah, and then I did the limbs, and then I want to do the head one time, and then we can put this little one together. I hope you like to see the face. I did it a little bit different than I had it the first time, because I wanted to stay him or her a little bit more peaceful. So there are less details, but I like it the way he or she is now. Yeah, it still remains a surprise what it will be, because yeah, there has to be one surprise left. So okay, well, yeah, let me let this video only be this, because I know many people of you want to know how to varnish their baby, and well, we will see if we will make another video today or maybe tomorrow. We will see. But anyway, I want to wish you all a very blessed Wednesday. It is Wild Wednesday, and it is hosted by our dear friends Benny and Keith from Playful Reborns. Go check out their channel. They make lovely, funny, yeah, really joyful videos. So I'm sure you will enjoy it. And you can always join in Wild Witness Day. And Wild Witness Day is everything that is a little bit wild. And maybe for some people it's a little bit wild to varnish their reborn baby. So I think it will match in Wild Witness Day. Many blessings for all of you. I love you very much. Bye for now. See you later.